What is this thing called addition? Addition is the operation that we use when we're putting things together. So one example of this kind of putting things together would be something like, suppose I have 6 notebooks and I go out and buy 7 more. How many notebooks do I have? Well, I had 6, and then I went out and bought 7 more. How many have I got? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We describe this with the addition sentence, 7 plus 6 equals 13. Now this is an addition sentence. This means this sequence of symbols, 7 plus 6, is just a different way of describing this number 13. Now there are some terms around addition. These two numbers that we're adding together are called addends, and the result of the addition is called the sum. Now this word, sum, is the technical term for the result of doing addition. You need to know this word. In particular, you need to know this word when you're asked to find a sum. Addends, this word is useful. I will use it to refer to the two numbers that appear in addition, but the key thing I'd like you to notice right now is that these two numbers have the same name. These are both addends. Later on we're going to meet operations where the two numbers we put together have different names, and that's significant to the way the operation works. So one way to understand this addition is I count out 6, and then I count out 7 more, and I get 13. We can also understand addition on the number line. Let's see how we can use the number line to understand the sum 2 plus 5 equals 7. Now we mentioned earlier that the number 2 can represent this length, and the number 5 can represent this length. Right, so the number 5 represents the length 5 units long. The number 2 represents the length 2 units long. Look and see what happens when I draw the length 5 at the end of the length 2. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units long. Oh, when I put those lengths together, I get the length 7. We can understand addition as combining lengths on a number line. Now this seems very simple for the whole numbers. It's going to come in handy once we bring more numbers into the mix. Just to check your understanding of this idea, I'm going to ask you to do one of these. Draw a number line illustrating the addition sentence 4 plus 1 equals 5. Pause the video and try this now. Okay, well, here's our number line. Here's the length 4, and on the end of the length 4, I'm going to draw the length 1. And I see that those combine to give me the length 5.